And here we go. We're on air. Yay. Hey guys, what's up? I'm so sorry we're starting a little bit late. It's 8:40 because we were busy
looking at Chloe's boobs.
Look, yeah, I got boobs now. Can I tell? I'm going to teach boys about a little fun fact about girls. Sometimes when we're either about to get our periods or are on our periods, we actually get big boobies, which is pretty cool. Oh. Don't worry, Meredith.
I just get lumpy boobies.
I just get lumpy. I'm going to plug this in so this doesn't die. Hi, guys. Welcome to Pizza and Porn. You know these ladies, I hope. This is Meredith Placco, and this is Jessica Marizin over here. It's at M. Placco. At M. Placco. And then at Jessica Marizin. I keep wanting to call you Jessica Marzpan. Because
she is Jessica Marzpan.
Because she is Jessica Marzpan.
Do what would you well.
So we're drinking Fetzer, the earth-friendly winery. It's really good. I don't know what this is.
It's a Gewürztraminer. It's something German.
Gewürz.
German.
Why did German people come up with such a weird language?
I don't know, but I had this at the German bar the other night for the League of Steam party, and I fell in drunk love with it. So.
German's an incredible.
When was the League of Steam party? 2 weeks ago.
You weren't around because I thought you had known about it, and we were sad that you weren't there.
Oh, well, I probably spaced and totally forgot about it.
Oh, it was you were filming, so it was the night you didn't have PNP because you were filming, and it was Thursday night.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh yeah, God, when I was filming nonstop. Oh, Christ.
Chloe was a wrestler.
I was a wrestler. And I'm done now. I'm totally done with shooting, which is really nice. But, like, it gave me a fat lip. Now my lip really hurts. You can sort of see how it got mutilated because of my crazy malnute. Yes, I have more for you guys. We've already made it pretty much through a bottle.
And our pizza's not coming for like half an hour.
So we're gonna get real darn. Tell me when because I can't say
thanks.
Thanks, that's good.
Top
you're off. Top you're off. Wow, words. I don't understand the English language.
Off your top.
Yeah.
Well, opening the Moscato. We finished it already. So we're down to 2 porns. I kind of wish we'd done like a Christmassy one. We should have planned that out.
Or a Hanukkah one.
Oh, Meredith, guess what we did last week?
We
went to the
Giant Menorah?
Hustler.
Oh, God!
Hustler Christmas party.
Wait, did you also go to a Giant Menorah?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Wait, you did?
No, I wish I want
that would be
cool. You're a liar.
What happens at the Giant Menorah?
A mensch that's on a bench.
Do they play dreidel?
They play dreidel.
You know, my best friend growing up was Jewish, so and she was half Japanese, half Jewish.
That's amazing. Yeah,
and so I would go Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'tzivanu. That's as far as I know, but I learned all sorts of the cool Hanukkah tradition because of my Jewish friend, and then I decided I was going to convert to Judaism because I hated my parents, and then I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense, and then I became an atheist.
I did something similar. So I myself am not of the people, but I grew up in a very Jewish community and hated my dad's Catholicism and said, I'm going to go become a Jew, and I did not. I became an atheist.
Yeah, atheism is really fun, guys. It's better than you think.
There were 2 Jews in my whole school.
Up in North.
I didn't.
Are you serious?
Wait. Oh no.
Yeah. I didn't understand what Jewisism was.
Really? My entire fucking school was Jewish,
and one of them was like legit like a terrorist. So
wait, why am I pouring you some?
He used to say, "I can make a taser out of a disposable camera."
That's amazing. That's a genius. That's
and
not
yeah, no, you know
so
what?
We would talk about like
no. You can't make a taser out of a disposable camera. Although you can get shocked by one, and I know because I got fucking shocked by one. Like it was like a fun party trick people would do. Is they would open up the camera and shock you with it.
It's actually an old Jewish party trick. It like dates back generations. I don't know if you.
So I love this. So like this stuff is so good.
So we like basically acted like Hanukkah didn't exist because there were only the 2 Jewish people in our whole school. One of them was a person that we pretended didn't exist, and the other girl.
Oh no!
The other girl.
Not because they were Jewish.
Yeah. No, because he was weird, and he would like talk about being part of the Israeli army and talking about making taser cameras.
Oh yeah, that was a scary one.
And so we just pretended he didn't exist, and the other girl was gothic and not like particularly religious, so it was all Christmas all the time. And then
That's so funny. My school was like bar mitzvahs every fucking weekend.
I was so jealous. I've always wanted to be Jewish.
I had a bar mitzvah, or a bat mitzvah. I had a
Yes.
bat mitzvah and when I was 13, but it was a faux bat mitzvah
Aw.
because I was the only non-Jew in my school.
But they wanted you to feel welcome and included.
Well, no, they didn't. They all hated me. But it wasn't because I was,
So
not
why
Jewish.
did you have one?
Because I wanted to have a party when I was 13. Everybody had all these crazy extravagant parties because I went to a school. Everyone was Jewish and everyone's parents were in show business. And because of the school I went, like everybody was super rich. Like their families were all like super rich. So they had these insane wedding-like bar and bat mitzvahs. Mm-hmm. And I would get so jealous that I decided to have I had an owl-themed 13th birthday party.
An owl themed?
Okay, Harry Potter.
It wasn't even Harry Potter. I just really liked owls. And so I had an owl at my 13th birthday, and there were owls on every table because I loved owls so
Somewhere
much.
Holly is like, I hear you!
Yeah. No, Holly and I, that was one of the things we bonded over because we both loved owls so much. I collected owls. I felt like owls were my homeboys. I felt like they were my spirit animals.
Such a strange theme for your bat mitzvah.
I know. I
love
was a weird fucking
That
kid,
is
guys. This
amazing.
is why I didn't have my first kiss until I was 16 and didn't lose my virginity until I was 18. And that was
Very
not even
small
2
gap between the two,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, but I'd already graduated high school by the time that I lost my virginity.
Well, I'm just saying.
And I got my first kiss after I got my period, I think. Yeah, my first. I was like a super late bloomer. I got my period when I was 16. My first kiss when I was 16 from a guy who, like a internet boyfriend.
Aww.
And then who's actually became like this cool internet guy. His name is Neil Ciceriga, and he did like the Potter Puppet Pals and stuff. And I was like,
That's
thing.
awesome.
Oh,
Holy
I
shit.
remember that.
He did Invitations, Brody Quest, Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. And we were together for 3 years on and off, and I thought I was gonna marry the guy. And then of course you're not gonna marry an internet boyfriend that you met.
I thought I was gonna marry my internet boyfriend too.
We all did.
I know, but then he left me for a guy, so I can't be angry. I was just screwed up for 4 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fun.
I didn't have an internet boyfriend. I just went on AIM every 5th period for video production in middle school, and we would cyber.
Oh,
But a group of us.
I
would do
love
it.
Oh,
cybering.
right. We've talked about this on the show.
Yes.
Because remember that you didn't something involve your teacher?
No,
no.
that was a different thing. That was
Okay.
our fantasy RPG,
Right.
the Java Igloo,
Right, where you wrote about the
where we
Yes.
had fantasy encounters at a coffee shop bar featuring all of our instructors.
Oh,
that
that's
was different.
right. Yeah.
No,
By the
just during
way,
5th period, we would literally just go and have cyber sex, like ASL style.
I loved
That's
ASL
amazing.
cyber sex. I used to do that shit on Neopets.
We would do it
Um,
in big groups.
By the way, if you guys want, go to tinychat.com/skydart. You can go chat with all of our friends. By the way, we're not actually on the chat right now. Diego, why are you being creepy?
He's super creepy
You're
tonight.
getting real creepy. You're licking my shoulder.
Oh, speaking of creepy, that reminds me, we did go to the Hustler holiday party.
Oh, by the way,
Tell us about it.
Also, all right, we'll talk about the Hustler party, but I want to talk about something that happened when Meredith came over the other day.
Oh, that was well, it's all part of this. No, it wasn't the same day. That
No,
was
it was a different day.
that was the day
I've
before.
never seen Diego act this way before.
He is
Oh,
super creeping on you. Okay, so
yeah.
do you want to talk about Hustler or do you want to talk about awkward?
Let's talk about awkward first, then we'll talk about.
I didn't think it was awkward.
It was okay. Good. Well, that makes me feel better because I
I
felt
was
bad
just
about
like-
putting you in that position.
I was just like, I'm gonna go make
Meredith,
a phone
she's
call.
like, I'm coming over. I'm like, okay, Sam, let's go.
Hey, Meredith's gonna be here in like 15 minutes. Let's go have really hot, dirty, raunchy sex in
Sometimes
15
we
minutes.
like to time
Not-
ourselves.
not-
Like we like to challenge ourselves to see if we can finish. We didn't this time.
So I
You
was
were
like,
closer
knock,
than we
knock,
thought.
knock. So was I.
Did you leave the door open?
No, I was like,
No, but I
knock,
came
knock,
through the
knock.
door in my underwear. I'm like, I'm sorry.
And I'm like, hi, Chloe. I'm like, I can go to the bar. She's like, no, come in.
Okay.
Oh, is that awkward? I'm like, I'll go to the bar.
No,
Wait,
Let's
did
just
you
go
come
to
in?
the
Did
bar.
you come in and like? She was
Mid-coitus.
like, she was like, come in, we're just gonna go finish, or
well, for a second we thought we were gonna like it's okay, I'll be in like I'll go away for 10 minutes. So I was like, okay, and I was like, no, what am I doing? This is the worst host ever. It's like, yeah, could you just go outside for like about 10 minutes while we finish this up?
So was it coitus interruptus?
It was coitus interruptus, but it's okay because we made it work. Diego, you were gross.
Diego's really into the story. Diego's like,
kill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to tiny chat.
Look at those shoes. Oh, so, and then the night after all this, Chloe's like, hey, do you want to be my date at the Hustler Hollywood party? Or holiday party, Hollywood? Yes.
Holiday Hollywood party.
Hollywood party.
It was amazing. Okay, first off, it was at like the Beverly Hills Hotel, which is super old school, Los Angeles, Hollywood. Very swank, very classy.
It's very classy.
Yeah, we met.
No, wait. We gotta tell it. Hold on, I'm gonna tell the story properly.
All
but first, I want to connect to the chat room to make sure.
I'm gonna drink a lot really fast.
But okay, so everyone was dressed really like I was actually like really impressed with the level of posh that was put into this.
It was very super posh.
People dressed really to the nines. I loved the Santa that was there.
I saw you guys sitting on Santa's knee.
He was very happy.
Okay. You guys sing Santa Baby.
Oh, I want to record Sam and I singing "Baby It's Cold Outside," like that super date rapey
like
song.
really rapey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What if Sam did like super rapey voice?
He totally would do super rapey.
Wow, that would be really good. Hey guys, by the way, we just entered the chat room.
Is Baby It's Cold Outside rapey or not? Leave a comment.
Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, James. By the way, James is in the chat, but James I've known since I was probably like 18. Yeah, Neil was actually my first kiss, so it's I don't need to drink anymore. By the way,
More, please. Well, she does. Okay.
What's that?
Okay.
I stuck my glass out.
I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were handing it to me.
I stuck my glass out, and you said I don't need to drink anymore.
I thought you were handing it to me, and I'm like, please don't give me any more of that.
No, that's mine.
No, because you were closer to the bottle.
I will pour you alcohol whenever you want, Jessica. Just say.
Except you won't.
Chloe, you're the best
You'll
host.
say.
No, I don't want.
I hate the fact that
I don't need to drink anymore, so neither do you.
By the way,
also, I'm gonna go have sex right now. You can wait. Except actually,
can you guys wait outside for about 10 minutes?
Actually, I've changed my mind. My boyfriend can wait.
Okay.
I don't know what's
by the way.
Actually, I don't either.
What sucks about pizza and porn is it literally is just a live stream of me being drunk and then recording of me being drunk for about 2 hours.
It's like a recording of a gaggle of girls spilling their darkest secrets about their sex lives to a live chat of a small community of like-minded individuals, which is why it's the best thing ever.
If I wasn't already awkward, alcohol just makes me more socially awkward.
Oh, really good.
Because you think like, okay, this is gonna make me really cool. No, but it just makes.
What it does is it lowers everyone else's coolness factor, so we at least seem somewhat normal around.
This is like plums.
I can't wait to get
delicious.
to it. I need to
finish it.
I'm not gonna chug the wine.
I'm
guys.
gonna chug this so I can have another.
I know we're gonna have to go end up getting more wine.
I didn't drive.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have red wine. You can have red wine.
Actually,
I can't.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Well, we have enough.
Yeah.
For now.
We'll be okay.
We'll be good.
We'll manage.
All right. So Hustler holiday party.
Tell us about the Hustler holiday party.
Okay, so Meredith and I arrive at the Hustler holiday party. We're both kind of like, we have no idea what to expect. Okay, so it's at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Like she was saying, super posh, very classy, very beautiful. We walk in and we're like, is this the thing? Because there's like
must be in the wrong place.
And then everybody's kind of hanging out in the lobby. And then we run into Sam Peck. His last name is Paek, so it's very difficult to pronounce. But we love Sam, by the way. He's like been so wonderful. He's our contact at Hustler, and he's like one of my buddies, and he's so nice and cool. And like,
I want him to hang out with us.
I know. I really like Sam.
Yeah.
So basically, he was our date. So we go to the party. I get drunk way too fast. Well, as per usual.
As you do.
Well, like, you know me. I'm like, I don't know what my limit is. Drink. Okay, I'm hammered. So we're there and we're dressed up, and then see like this woman comes up. And she's like old Hollywood glamour, and she comes up and she goes, oh, hello, and she like says hello to us, and like pretty much ignores me, and I'm like 90% sure she thought I was a porn star. Like 90, maybe 95%. I'm pretty sure most of the people there thought I was a porn star.
Nice.
Yes,
because I was super tall, and then like I had my overdrawn lips. So
well, and okay, first we also need to clarify that.
Boobs out?
Yeah. Oh yeah, girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Well
by the
done.
way, this was
Well
Well,
done.
hustler holiday party. You
but-
gotta like dress
When
in Rome.
managed.
But that being said, it was more like the office staff and behind the scenes people,
Yeah,
and not a lot
There
of
was-
the actors.
there
There were
was-
a couple.
there were a couple.
There were a couple.
We'll get into that in a minute.
Oh my God, who was there?
Okay, wait. Did you know? I told you my story, right?
No,
Did you
I
hear
told
my
you.
story
I
about
said, don't tell me anything.
Did you see? Do you know anything about what happened at the party?
I saw a picture on. I didn't even know about the party until I saw it on Instagram.
So she doesn't
No.
know.
And then I showed it to my mother, and she said, "Oh my word, that Chloe is going places."
I'm
Right
going-
into a centerfold.
I swear, the more I do this, the more I look at this as a legitimate, like, I'm like, oh, that could be something. No. But, like, the thing is, like, they asked me to do cameos at these shows, and I'm like, what? It's, like, super tempting. It'd be fun just to, like, make an appearance. But, so we go to this party, all right? So we're hanging out. I'm drunk. And then, like, Larry Flint gets wheeled over.
Yes. Oh my God, my mother has so many opinions about Larry Flint.
My mom loves and hates Larry Flint.
There was a Larry Flint hustler right by my house, which should tell you kind of about where I come from.
Wait, there is? Like a whole store or what?
No, a strip club.
Oh.
Oh, because there's a hustler in West Hollywood, but it's not a strip club.
It's a store.
No, it's a strip club. It's like Larry Flint's Hustler. And I've heard so many stories about it. It's amazing. So go ahead. He's wheeled in.
Wheeled in, and we make friends with his bodyguard, and then do you want to meet Larry? And I was like, okay. And so they introduced us to Larry, and
How
I
big
pulled up.
was his bodyguard?
Big,
Yeah.
very
Like
nice
a-
guy. I really like Jose.
Is he like
Jose,
Dog
yeah.
Samson big?
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah. And he had the thing in his ear. He had the-
Batista? Like
Yeah.
Dexter Batista?
No, like
no,
Batista,
like
the
the wrestler. Like
Oh,
Drax
the
the
wrestler.
like Drax the Destroyer.
I was like, Batista Dexter is not that big.
No.
No, so the guy had he had the earpiece in his ear, and so we meet. This is so awkward, guys, because Larry Flint's super old, right?
Right.
Like,
Is he older or younger than Hugh Hefner?
I would say
About.
about the same, but I think Larry's he's in the
I
wheelchair.
want to say like a stroke might have occurred. I don't know for sure, but
So, yeah,
he's
something.
so I stuck out my hand. I'm like, "Hi, Larry. I'm Chloe. It's nice to meet you." And Larry kind of had his drink, and he kind of looked at me like a little bewildered. And so I don't know
Did you
anything about
touch
Larry.
him?
she says bewildered. I say admiration.
I didn't know what to do because I don't know what level of old he is.
And yeah,
So I'm like, I'm Chloe. Okay, I'm gonna take my hand away.
Don't
Because
come knocking
Yeah.
when Larry Flint's wheelchair is a rockin'.
but it's also Larry Flint. Like
I didn't know
it's
how to.
really porn royalty.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to handle
You
it.
should have stroked his knee.
I should have.
But
He probably would have appreciated
I
it.
think that he would have liked that.
I'll say though, he doesn't come across as like touchy as Hugh. Like Hugh is like,
No,
hey.
well, speaking of Hugh, let's talk about Hugh, the fucking aviator. What's his name? Hugh.
Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes. Yeah, he's like super germaphobe. So
Okay,
it turns out that's why I didn't take my hand. But I thought he was just not fully there. So I was like nervous, like
Yeah.
I don't know how to handle this. And then the
So
bodyguard
Larry
laughed.
Flint doesn't like to be touched?
I think he's like a
A
yeah.
germaphobe.
Yeah,
He's a
I
little bit-
mean, he's just.
Oh my
you
God,
know.
do you think he pees in jars too?
No.
No, I have OCD and I never
Yeah.
peed in a jar.
Well,
He was really
Not
nice,
even in
though.
traffic.
you're not as rich as Howard Hughes was.
That's true. I don't have that kind of
You-
pressure.
You don't have your airplane hanger being taken over by YouTube right now.
I feel like you should just start peeing in jars, though.
Maybe I will just to
I
see
wanna
how.
call-
I mean, like if you
Yeah.
did it,
I want to
mean,
start calling vaginas airplane hangers.
that's a really long word.
I love
Well,
it,
it's like a
though.
super
My
long-
airplane hanger.
Well, it's like parking a private jet in an airplane hangar. There you go. That's the way to do it. Or a smart car in an airplane hangar. So, so we met him. It was awkward and weird.
But he was nice.
But he was very nice. And they kind of laughed at us because we were awkward around him. Which I'm like, that's not any new thing for me. Because I'm like, awkward around everyone.
You're not porn stars.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's possible that I'm pretty sure everybody there thought I was a porn star.
No, they really did. Like,
even the bodyguards?
I'm pretty sure everyone thought I was a porn star.
Well, okay, I'll actually tell the story after.
Christian, what's Christian
Cole.
Christian Cole,
who's
a wrestler.
Awesome.
And we met him, and he was super nice, and we had like a total blast talking to him. And then we met this lovely girl who sat at our table named Brittany Lee. And she's really sweet. We're gonna have her on Brittany. We're gonna have her on.
She really wants to hang out with us, so she's super rad. So we had like some really cool people at our table. This beautiful plated dinner table.
Oh my god, fantastic dinner.
Like we okay, so we totally were like, oh, we just want salad and extra salad because we're the Hollywood people. Types. But the salad was so good. It's not just that; it was beet salad with goat cheese. And
burrata. It was burrata.
Oh, burrata. Oh, even better. Yeah. With like this drizzled caramel. It was so good. Anyways, I could do a food episode of the.
It was delightful. So here's the deal. So
okay, and then we went to go dance. I
know. What?
This was Jessica.
Tell me more about the burrata. Okay, so then after eating, we go and dance.
Okay, wait, I want to read what everybody's saying.
But we're getting to like the meat of the story.
Okay, I know. Okay,
this is the best. Everyone wants to hear about this.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. I had to catch up. I'm a speed reader, guys. Good speed reader.
I saw that.
So we're dancing.
So we're dancing.
Live band. Live
so
singers.
like the thing that I have about parties is that I'm always the first on the dance floor, and I'm like, because I have no shame, I have no dignity, so I'm going to go on the dance floor. It's the first thing I want to do.
She wasn't the first.
I wasn't actually this time, but we went on the dance floor with Brittany, and like you and me and Brittany, I feel like we kind of killed it.
Like white girl dancing. Chloe's looking like a rock star. Brittany's looking like a sex star.
You mean like a porn star?
I was like, yeah, we were.
No, she was actually she was dancing like I see the girls at the Victoria's Secret behind the scenes videos dancing at the.
Well, that's a very specific thing, and I'm
very. Well, it's just because the night before Greg and I had watched the Victoria's Secret.
Oh yeah, and they were like, did they do the shake it off thing?
They did actually.
Oh, so cute!
I know, adorable.
Tay.
I always wanted to be either Taylor Swift or Victoria's
Secret. I'm sorry,
I
don't want to get
dancing to Taylor Swift. So we're dancing, and then we see. Who do we see on the fucking floor?
I'm like Chloe behind you to your 5 o'clock.
Who is it?
Can you guess?
Well, okay, I don't know.
Male. We'll say male.
Is it James Dean?
No.
Oh,
is it?
I wish. Older.
Say it.
Is it Hollywood royalty porn?
Yes.
How big was his dick?
9 3/4 inches.
Wait. I feel like that guy's dick is bigger than this. Wait, okay, I'm thinking, oh shit, now his head's falling out of my head. Wait, what's his name? Ron.
Yes!
Really?
Yes!
Those are the only porn stars of note that I know, so I'm glad that it was
I know Ron Jeremy's dick size. Yeah. I've known that since I was like 16 years old.
But that's what you knew about Ron Jeremy when you were 16.
Yeah, he's 9 3/4 inches.
It's so weird that like seems huge, but not that big at the same time. Because when you look at porn now, you're like 12-inch slong, and you're like, whoa.
You know what? I'm gonna switch over to red because I know you guys can only drink white wine. So I'm gonna go get my red.
So yeah, so Chloe starts dancing, and I'm like, Ron Jeremy, we gotta go over there. Now our friend Brittany, who has actually like hung out with Ron before and knows him, was like, oh, come over, I'll introduce you. And we're like, oh, okay.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
So
everything's good. Shut up, Jessica. It's fine. Stop laughing at me. I'm good.
I'm sorry. It sounded like a spanking noise.
I did.
In my head, you like spanked yourself as you were.
Because I'm talking about the Ron Jeremy encounter.
Yes, I know. I don't know what you did, but it sounded like you spanked yourself.
I did not spank myself. I knocked the wine on the oven.
Okay, well that's like way less casually
sexy.
I'm gonna retcon it in my head.
I like the idea that I was walking around screaming, Jessica! Guys, it's only
was wearing really little shorts today. And she's already talked about how little they are.
You can see my ass, to be honest. They used to not show my ass, and then I gained 15 pounds.
You were wearing shorts that showed your ass.
Chloe has a lot of really little outfits. The most little outfit that she has is her 10th doctor costume. That's the littlest outfit I've ever seen.
Unintentionally. You can thank Vanessa Walton for that.
I'm pretty sure I've seen everything that Chloe has.
Jessica, we've been in the trenches together. You've seen me fully naked.
Well, yeah, but I'm pretty sure I saw you fully naked in the 11th Doctor. In the 10th Doctor.
Oh God!
I'm pretty sure that
cosplay.
That me, Graham, and Holly saw you like fully naked in the 10th Doctor costume.
Did you see my JJ?
I don't know. We were eating donuts. Who can say?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did you see it?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
It was Wizard World Portland. We were filming a reality show. I don't really remember. I just remember it was a really little skirt.
I have a problem where I don't sit like a girl.
Okay.
and I wear tiny clothes. And I'm pretty sure most of my friends have unintentionally seen my vagina.
So wait, I have a really important question.
By the way, it's not that I don't wear underwear.
I'm sure there were underwear involved.
I think it has to do with how short my shorts are. Let's be realistic.
No, it's how long your legs are.
Hair. They're Daisy Duke. She's got giant legs.
I know. Wait, I have to really interrupt. What were these? Were these voodoo donuts?
Yeah, they were voodoo donuts.
No offense. If it was voodoo donuts or your vajayjay, I totally go for the donuts. No offense, I want to stare at your vajayjay.
Why? Who came up with the question of whether you would choose my vagina
You guys tell me.
donut?
What would you rather see? Would you rather eat voodoo donuts or look at Chloe's vajayjay?
Well, we got to do both. We got to do both that night. If you watch Heroes of Cosplay,
I
think
think my vagina's not on Heroes of
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. But now I guess we're getting more views. But
oh God,
Diego,
it's a pizza.
If you watch Heroes of Cosplay episode, Chloe might just show off some now.
No, I'm not gonna show you guys.
If you watch the first episode of Heroes of Cosplay, where we go to Portland,
there's this. Seems really nice. Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
is this for me?
There's a scene.
Okay, cool. Have a good night.
There's a scene that happens
so fast. He ran so fast.
He's like,
he ran away. He was like, I don't want to be like that guy that had to dance for you guys. Don't hold me closer, tiny dancer. There's a scene that happens super fast where you see us checking into our hotel room, and if you look closely, you'll see that Chloe and Graham.
In the background.
Yeah, that Chloe and Graham are in the background, and actually behind the scenes, Graham and Chloe actually bonded in Portland, filming several scenes together where they found me. Oh shit! I unplugged your.
That's
where
okay.
they found me a bow and arrow because I didn't actually have one.
God, it smells so good.
And so they filmed a bunch of scenes together, and then Chloe and Graham went and got us voodoo donuts.
Oh God, guys, this looks so good.
It's pizza. So that's
from
the story.
what is this from?
Where
from? Wait, there was that new place that you ordered.
Cheekies or
Tchotchkes or something. Cheeches.
Like Cheech and Chong.
It's like so hot. I don't know that it can be eaten yet.
Oh God. Oh God.
It's like really like messy.
It's like this is a knife and fork pizza though.
Anyway, so Chloe's 10th Doctor is her most provocative costume ever, and that's the end of the story.
Is part of that story you saw my vagina?
Perhaps.
Did you actually see my vagina?
I don't know, Chloe. It was like a million years ago.
Chloe, she had voodoo donuts. You think she's gonna stare at your vagina when like the vajayjay of donuts is in her face?
Oh my God! Oh,
do you guys know how much I love donuts?
I just know you wear little shorts and little skirts. That's all all I was saying.
Isn't that one of the first things we bonded over was our love of tank tops and tiny shorts?
So back to you
so
saw Ron Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah. We're not gonna watch porn tonight. We're just gonna talk about the Hustler Party.
This is like actually a fun story though.
So Brittany was like, "Hey, I know Ron. Come over, meet him." And we're like,
Pizza.
Chloe has pizza in her boob.
Oh my god.
So we start trying to dance awkward white girl dance over to Ron. And at first he's like, he's just kind of like not having any of it. Like at first he's like,